I'll call right or left, and we're going to avoid this child on the bike in front of us. Go ahead.
There we go.
Left.
Was that you or me that screamed, Billy?
I believe that was you, Lee.
I think it was you. Al, you've been coming to the Derby for quite a few years.
Yeah, this is about, I think this is like my 17th year.
And I think you've got the record for actually never seeing a Derby.
Yes, I've 17 out of 17. I've missed it. I've 0 for 17.
I mean, that's really quite an achievement if you think about it.
You have to work at it.
Yeah,
you have to work at that,
yeah,
you know.
What do you do in the off-season to practice missing the Derby?
You know what? I practice miss the Preakness. I practice miss the Super Bowl, you know.
There's Mike Woodward, our buddy, who has always got something going on. He's holding a rope there. Get a shot of this, Pam. We'll see what happens when he... Well, my goodness, look at that. Which is a good reminder. If a knot does appear on your rope, please see a doctor. Welcome to our Royal Wedding Coverage 2011. We are at Powers Transmission right off Winchester Road. We're with our Royal Wedding expert and correspondent, Sam Hatton. You guys, I know have been talking about this forever. We're almost to that moment.
Yep. As you can see, the boys are starting to accessorize for the big day, Lee.
I love the Benny Hill Show. God rest his soul. The British comedian had a knack for camp and lowbrow humor that just made the world happy. You didn't have to think, you just laughed. Well, someone on YouTube has given a great tribute to Mr. Hill by showing what a lowbrow, crazy world we live in by adding his theme music, Yakety Sax from Boots Randolph, to an actual California highway car chase. That's an actual chase. Now, when you lose your mind on television, it's important to know if you're still on camera.
Eyewitness News anchor Gilbert Coursey is live in the studio with more. Gilbert.
Liz, on this today's the state's 147th birthday.
Instead of using trucks, you guys are saving money, and you sell your client money as well.
We save clients money in many different ways. We don't use the traditional type moving trucks. We'll use a little van because we can not only move your possessions with it, but we can also take the guys back to their retirement homes, wherever they need to go.
All right, now we're going to have more with Gout Moving, and you can learn more about these guys at goutmoving.com.
That's correct. Gentlemen of United Transportation, Gout Moving.
We'll have more with these guys coming up in a bit, Chris.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Now, here's what I love about you, Jack, is that in this Billy Goat Mountain, you put railing up to protect the goats, but on the hay bale where the kids are, they just free fall. Oh, ow, oh.
I have no answer for that. None whatsoever.
This is a fun place. You, sir, may be the next Walt Disney.
Oh, well, thank you.
And the owner says they will have time to reflect upon their behavior. The store is set to reopen next week.
You know, I'm thinking that's what we do with Lee Cruse one of these days. We're like, you know,
yeah,
you
need an attitude adjustment.
You need an attitude adjustment, and you're off the air until you get one.
So he'll be off the air for life.
Forever. Hey, good morning. We still love you. Okay. Okay.
Lee, come back.
Yes.
Come back, Lee. We love you.
We didn't mean it.
It's always frightening riding in a car with my dad. Boy, before there were like seatbelt laws, my dad's method to prevent me from becoming a human projectile, they would reach across his seat and knock the holy piss out of him. This was the airbag we had in the 70s right here.
You all right, baby? You the man, Dad, you the man. If you would look at that Hooters billboard, we wouldn't be flipped over in the meeting right now, would we?